Hey guys, my name's Naomi and today I want to do a review on Speak by Laurie Halse. It is almost 10 o'clock and I picked up this book around 8. It was a quick read. I have read this book before in about 7th grade, I think, and I wanted to reread it today. This book has got me really emotional right now. The feels in this book, it's realistic fiction, and Laurie Halse has a great way of empathizing with many readers, and her audience was teenagers who don't know how to speak up about abuse, any kind of abuse, whether it be like physical, mental, sexual. So basically this book revolves around a girl named Melinda who was abused at a party. She calls the cops, but she is blamed for trashing the party. They don't know she was abused. And when she gets into high school, she's like an outcast. Nobody wants to talk to her, and so she has to deal with this terror that she went through by herself. Throughout this book, she tries to learn how to speak, hence the title, but she wants to tell someone how she feels, what happened to her, but she believes that nobody will believe her. She thinks that nobody will believe her because she was a little drunk, and there are a few little scriptures, not a Bible. There are a few little sentences or paragraphs that I marked down with sticky notes because they really speak to me, and it's one of those books that you have to mark because it's like forever in your head and you just have to read it. I want to share a couple of those points with you if you guys don't mind. One of them was when her art teacher introduced himself. He said some words that mean a lot towards me because I'm a very artsy person, and he says, "This is where you can find your soul if you dare, where you can touch that part of you that you've never dared look at before. Do not come here and ask me to show you how to draw a face. Ask me to help you find the wind." This book just made me feel so many things. I recommend you read this book if you guys haven't read it. I know it's a popular way, but if you haven't, I really recommend this book. I really like how this author made it really, really realistic because, I mean, sometimes when people are being abused, bullied, they don't speak up, and I think they should, and it's not easy. I know it's not, because being a victim of bullying myself, I think that it's hard to speak when you think, they'll laugh at you, or they won't believe you, or you feel like nobody understands, you feel like you can't go to anyone, you feel that no one will even listen to you, but there are people out there that are willing to listen, and maybe they can't give you advice of what to do, but just having someone to listen gives you that weight off your shoulders. I'm sorry guys. When you feel like there's no one to turn to, there's nowhere to go, that you feel like nobody will understand you. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this small review, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye! Art without emotion is like chocolate cake without sugar. It makes you gag. The next time you work on your trees, don't think about trees. Think about love, or hate, or joy, or rage. Whatever makes you feel something. Makes your palms sweat or your toes curl. Focus on that feeling. When people don't express themselves, they die one piece at a time. You'd be shocked at how many adults are really dead inside, walking through their days with no idea who they are, just waiting for a heart attack or cancer or a Mack truck to come along and finish the job. It's the saddest thing I know.